Connor Mosack, Greg Van Alst said from his point of view, it looked like you kind of just dumped him.
I didn't think I dumped him. I didn't mean to get into him by any means. If anything, I think looked like he was already pretty loose, but I just misjudged the speed difference. I was in a hurry to get back to the front. The track position is so important, especially on those starts. Once they kind of get away from you, it's really hard to run them back down. So kind of, was in a rush to go and just drove it in there and didn't really realize how much he was going to check up. So I really hate it for those guys. Definitely didn't deserve to be wrecked, and it wasn't anything intentional.
You pushed him at Daytona for the win and everything. So now that you have this sort of strike between you guys, you told me earlier he's going to have a conversation with you and stuff. So where do you see that going, and what do you think's going to come out of this?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it'll be hopefully anything major. I'm definitely happy to go talk to him and go see him, talk it through. Get his side, and so he can hear my side. I think that's the best way to handle things.
Your car seemed pretty loose out there, especially when running with Gus Dean. What was going on with the car?
Yeah, we were pretty loose all race. I feel like it was fairly manageable for the most part, but it definitely was exaggerated in dirty air. But I feel like even with that, we were still had the best car at times, and I feel like we could have got back to the front. It just was tough to get around them, and every time we'd get there, we'd catch a lapper at the wrong time and have to kind of reset. So that was pretty frustrating. But definitely feel like we made gains from Kansas. We were about that loose, but couldn't really drive through it today. I feel like we have the group to still be able to kind of manage it, and so I think that's a good change. I appreciate the guys working hard in the off weeks, and hopefully we'll have a shot at getting a win at Pocono.